Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So this is one of the video from the series of videos we have on the topic sale order processing, and uh, in which we first of all did some initial setup, and then uh, now we are proceeding to the user form setup. In previous video, you have seen sale order processing form, user form, user sale order and data entry form. Its initial structure has been created, and the employee name, the salesperson names are made available, right? So let's click in here and see. So to see that uh, what is the user at the moment. Uh, so who is the user logged in at the moment? So this is going to be the form will change in accordance to the user login, right? So if you are seeing a drop down with all the names, it is for sure this is a super user. And if you are seeing only the name of the user written in here and no more name, that means this is an not a super user, right? So uh, because you remember we have done it while developing it, we made sure that the system makes available all the names of employee in the sale orders drop down, and at the time of the user form initialize. Yeah, as soon as you say show, so first thing which is getting executed is the things which you write in this module, right? And how do you invoke this module? You go to the choose the user form, and in here you have the initialize object, right? So this brings you this module in which whatever you want uh, to be done, to be executed uh, before showing the form. So this is done. So before the showing the form, we have made sure to see whether the user is is a super user. If it is super user, then it is bringing all the names, and if it is not else, then the user login name is appearing in here, right? That's it. So uh, we have seen that this has executed this, and this condition did not arise because the user is AMJ. Okay, so let's log in with a different user to see that this is happening in here. Okay, okay, so let's get back to here and we log out. So there has to be some other uh, some option here which takes you out of the system, right? Otherwise, you will have to go out of. For the moment, we have what do we have the system? We have Alt F4. Yeah, we press Alt F4 to close it and log and come back again, right? So, so there has to be one button which should not only close the file, but also it should mm, come up with a new user login to log in the user. So let's have that button first, and then we proceed further, right? So to get a new button, we copy this for example. Yeah, we copy it and we paste it here. Paste. You can simply paste it. I normally do Control V here. Okay, so this is the new, and here let's take it, make it stand out in a different position, and this is what should be the name of this button is supposed to be, let's say, so you might have to do the ungroup because it is a grouped button. So grouping is ungrouped through this. Okay. Now, you say yes. So this way, now you are now able to make the change. So this is to log in with a different user. Login with login prompt. Just it's okay. Login. Okay. So to log in, you are going to like this. Okay. So this is the button. You can go and now you can assign a macro to it. And in here, we will write a new macro here. Okay. So, right. So here we are going to write a login.show. Login.show. Okay. Okay, so you have a login button now added as a, so if you click here, the login prompt will appear. And if you want a different user to log in with, so you can log in with this. Okay. Fair. So when you click in here, and this is its password, we can remember this is 111 and login. So what would happen? It will bring a different set of procedures here. Okay. Now, if you go to the sales order entry, here you will see only one name is appearing. Previously, it was showing all the names of them. Okay. So, but it is editable. Mind it, it is editable. It shouldn't be editable, right? When a user or login is created as a user other than the admin privileges, their name should only appear and it should not be editable. Otherwise, somebody type anything, then this will be problematic. And so why should we allow such a thing? So how to make it a read-only? What we do here is that we go to the procedure, yeah, and in here, in the initialize, we will say salesperson dot enable is equal to false, right? Equal to false. So this will freeze it and nobody can change it. But in case of in case if the admin is used, so it is changeable, right? It is changeable and right. So once it is changed, So that is because the user is super user, so he should be allowed to uh, work for somebody else on behalf of some other user. Uh, okay, for example, a remote user is working his warehouse here, his store is located uh, remotely located, and there's some manual data coming to you. So there has to be somebody that, for in our case, we have given this permission to the admin, right? So you can do this. So this is going to be frozen, right? Now let's see if it's working or not, right? In case of sale order entry through ordinary user, you will have the name of the user here, but you won't be able to make any change in it. Okay. Whereas if you log in with the admin, if you log in with AMJ, for example, it is AMJ123. Okay. So this time when you go to the sale order entry, you have it enabled, not only enabled, you can choose any user, right? You can choose the user for whom you want a sale order to be recorded, and you can further do this. Okay, so this is how our job is complete. But it's still, again, what if the super user makes a mistake and put an X in here, for example? Yeah. Now this is not the user which is an info. Also, initial characters are right, but it is modified, and you can now proceed and do the other thing, but you have the invalid user. So we need a change event here, so that whenever a change is here, so it is ascertained that the username provided in this is not invalid. If it is invalid, then it will force it to or to make to enter the valid data in here. Okay, so what to do in this case? So we will write a procedure. We will go to the change event of this form, right? This is salesperson, right? And we double click. So this is the salesperson change. If the salesperson is changed, then it is supposed to do all these things again, and it will validate it. Okay. So in the initialize, whatever we have done is also required in here, but with some of the exceptions, right? Now let's copy it. So this is how it is easy, how easy it is. Means all you need to do is just fine tune and make a new procedure for this. Okay, so this is the required thing. This is also required. The employee name, this is also required, and then yeah, and then it is going to validate it. So if it is ambiguous, so this is fine. So since the change will always be In the case of EMJ, we don't need this condition, right? So what we do, we if and if is removed. Yeah. We will remove this part. We need this statement, of course. In case the things are valid, but we do not need all this part. Okay? Say so, and we don't need to add anything into the salesperson. All we need to do is to validate that the changed which has been made in the salesperson dropdown, it exists in this range. So our range is RNG as well. So do while we will say that this is fine, okay, and so here we will write FND, for example, is a variable. It is false, right? False. And here we will write if the if is equal to the salesperson. Salesperson yeah, means the change which you have made, yeah, then FND is equal to true. Otherwise, it will remain false, right? Right? So if FND then if found, then you this is here, and else you will write a message box in here that MSG box invalid. Employee name, salesperson. Okay. And this is going to terminate the procedure. Well, end. Okay. So let's do it. So, for example, you are running it. Okay. Now you are choosing, for example, this one. Okay. Okay. So it has made a mistake. So let's check all to F11 that what is the wrong thing. So the wrong thing is in here. Okay. So if this is equal to this, then find true, and then it should exit also. Yeah. If find is equal to true, and it should exit the do as well. So you have to indent it, take it here, find is equal to true, and exit do, and if, right? And if find is equal to true, then this, otherwise it is not true. Okay, so Okay, let's put a breakpoint in here so that we know what is happening. Okay, so what we do, we go to the here and we click it again. That's fine. And now we click it here. Okay. So what is the he says that the find is true. When the find is true, salesperson is going to become here. Okay. Now, so this salesperson will be the salesperson. So if it is true, then it is fine. Otherwise, it is going to so. So you don't have to write anything since it is already okay. So you don't need anything to be displayed in here, right? And this should run, right? That's it. Okay. And in case if you do something wrong, say you change the name of the, so it is the invalid salesperson name, and it will take you out of the system. It will throw you out, okay? The user out. Okay, so let's click it, and if you use a valid name, that's fine. And if you make a mistake and write something in it and it makes it invalid, so it is going to eject it. Uh, you won't be able to process any procedure. That's it. So for now, next time, now we will further enhance it, make more enhancement in the next video. So do watch our videos. Uh, I hope I'm trying to be concise and with a flow of thoughts so that uh, as per the requirements we are making the changes in the system, making the enhancement, and this is, I'm sure, this is the learning through the examples. You're learning with the example, with the objectivity, right? Okay, thank you very much, and look forward to your joining us in the next video. Thank you.